Once again, I welcome you guys to the Make IT Simple YouTube channel. This video is continuation to my previous video, which is learning about Python. If you didn't go through my previous video, just go through it and come back to this video. I have given the video link in the description section. In this video, I'm going to explain about packages in Python. Packages are basically the another way to organize our code. Let's get into the demo. In my PyCharm project, you can be able to see there are a lot of modules in our project, but in a real time, it may contain like 100 or even thousands of modules. We don't want to add all these modules here because over time these directories will get bloated with many files. So the better approach is to organize the related modules inside of a package. So package is like a container for multiple modules. In a file system terms, a package is a directory or folder. So in our project, we can add a new directory, and in the directory we can add all the related modules. In real-time example, what I can say is like a showroom, or if you go to the mall or shopping center, there are for the purchase of dress, there will be like a different section for men, women's, and kids clothing. So that is kind of a package. Now, when you go to the men's section, there are different areas for different kind of products. Like we have section for t-shirt, jeans, shoes, etc. Right? So each of this is like kind of a module. So in this video, I'm going to explain about how to create a package and use that package in Python. To create a package, right click on that project, like in the project panel, and add a new directory. So what I'm going to do is, like for example, I'm going for e-commerce, a new directory called e-commerce. In this package, we are going to have all the modules related to e-commerce application. For example, we can have the modules for sales, shopping, customer service, and so on. Let's go ahead and create the directory. So the directory has been created. Now we have an empty directory. In order to convert this to one package, we need to add a special file in it. So right click on this directory, we need to add a new Python file. And how the naming convention is, like the naming convention should start with double underscore and then initialize init and then again double underscore. So this is a special convention for in Python. So when Python interpreter sees this file with this name in a directory, it treats the directory as a package. We also have a shortcut for that in PyCharm. Let's see. So I just created a file. As I said, right, we also have a shortcut for that in PyCharm. Let delete this directory now here. I'm just deleting this directory. What I'm going to do is, like, again right click on the project, new, and there is a option called Python package. See, what it will do is, like, the PyCharm will automatically create this file for us. So we don't want to have to manually create it. Now what I'm doing is, like, I'm just creating the name e-commerce. That's it. See here, the PyCharm will automatically create the file for us. So we don't want to manually create it. So now in this e-commerce, what we do is, like, we need to add our model. As I said, right, we will have some models. For example, for the e-commerce, we'll have the models like shopping and discount and customer service and all, right. So we'll add some models over here. For example, let it call as shipping. Now what I'm doing is, like, I'm going to add a new model with a Python file called shipping. That's it. In this model, what you'll go to do is, like, for testing purpose, we just add a function for calculating shipping. For the function, right, for function syntax is defined, and I'm using calculate underscore shipping. That's it. And the syntax for testing, right, so what I did is, like, I just use the print statement alone. Print calculate shipping. That's it. Calculate shipping cost. Shipping cost. That's it. You don't worry about the parameters. You don't worry about the parameters for this method or implementation. We just simply type some print some messages. Now what I have to do is, like, I want to import this shipping model into my app model over here. With this new structure, the shipping model is now part of this e-commerce package now, and we cannot import directly like how we did for the converters. Like, we just directly use the converters, right? It can't be do like this. So in app.py, right, what we can do is, like, again there are two ways to import this package. We can either import this entire model, or we can import one of its function or classes. Let me show you in both the approaches. Now what I can do is, like, I can just type import and the name of the package. Name of the package is e-commerce and dot, and it will show the model name shipping. That's it. Now if I want to access the package or classes, means I can make use of this object e-commerce.shipping. Now let's see, control C. I'm just making use of e-commerce.shipping dot calculate shipping. That's it. So see over here, and let me run this program now. Let's app.py. See here it shows calculate shipping cost, and this is related to converter, so you don't need to worry about it. And it prints a calculate shipping cost. But whenever I try to call this function, right? See here I need to use e-commerce, that is the name of the package and this name of the module, and then I need to use this method. This is just kind of very verbose, right? So when working with this package, we often use a second approach only. Second approach is like using from statement, right? So let's go for the second approach. Like what I'm going to do is like I'm going to use from name of the package. Name of the package is e-commerce, and then what I can do is like dot shipping. It automatically gives import, and if I give control space means it will list down all the methods. That's it, calculate shipping. And the second approach is I can directly call this calculate shipping over here. Now I don't want to do any prefix with the object name and all. I can directly call the method name directly. That's it, calculate shipping. And I'll be converting this code. This is the first approach code, and just converting this one. Okay, I'm just executing this code. Again it's get printed over here. But what if we have like if you want to use multiple function? For example, I'm having one more function over here. Just definition calculate discount, like this. Discount for testing purpose. I'm not using any parameter, any implementation. Just make use of print statement. Calculate discount. That's it. And if you have multiple methods, right, for that what you can do is like here in the next to that comma you can add the files like this, calculate discount and all. You can make input of this function, and you can call this calculate discount over here like this. Now if I run this program, you can able to call these two methods like calculate shipping cost and calculate discount. But I don't want to do like this, like import calculate shipping, calculate discount. If we are having like more than 100 methods or more than 50 functions in this model, means it will be going in a long list. For that what you can do is like we can import the entire model. For this, again in the from statement itself, what I'm going to do is like from name of the package e-commerce, and then import the model name. Model name is shipping. That's it. So now I can take this as an object. That's it. Here what I can do is like with the shipping model as an object, I can access all these things like this. I can shipping, suppose is an object, right? Shipping dot, see here the two methods I can able to access, like calculate shipping and calculate discount. That's it. I'm just copying this one, adding it over here also. That's it. Now let's run this program. See here the same output will be coming over here. So to recap, what I can do is like when we're using this from statement, right? When we are using this from statement, we can either start from the package and import the specific model, or what we can do is like we can start from the package like this. We can start from this package and then dot model, and they can import specific functions. I hope you can able to see the difference between these two things, these two lines, like line number 4 and line and 5. In the line number 4, I start from the package and then import a specific module. But in the line number 4, what I did is like I start from the package dot module name and then import a specific function. In the fourth line I didn't import a model, I just import a specific function only. But here I imported the model itself. So this is the basics of using the packages in Python. As I told before, packages are extremely important, especially when we want to work with a framework like Django. We use Django for building web application with Python, and we'll see that in later videos. If you have any doubts on implementing this packages in Python, just add in the comment section. I'll be very happy to help you guys. Thanks for watching my video. Have a good day.